and like a bunch of other people. Hey, it was a good 5v5. Like we had was when Burgish played.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember that? Good times, man. Early Dragon Ball was a trip. But speaking about Dragon Ball, back in the game.
Winners finals. VolcanicAkuma versus YvngFish. Has YvngFish been facing down winners finals? Like, has he won one of our events?
YvngFish?
I feel like he gets close regularly.
I don't think he's ever won a BP, but I think he's come like close. He always runs into Mike, and VolcanicAkuma is like his demon.
Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, he needs to get past either VolcanicAkuma or Heat the Monster.
It seems like those 4 players, sometimes Pump and like Kite, usually his big demons in bracket.
Well, that's kind of what it's like. You know, you sit there, that's when you start to delineate of like, all right, who are our S tier, who's our A tier, and like the difference is like, you know, 6 times out of 10 they're going to take you in that tournament. It's just a consistency issue.
Oh, hell yeah, and that's why I think Dragon Ball is the strongest game in this scene, dude. Because, like, if you better 5, I can name, like, 2 or 3 people, I'm like, yo, I'm scared. But, like, in Dragon Ball, I can name, like, 8.
Yeah, and everybody's there.
And everybody's there.
It's a very competitive scene. Like, everyone is very similarly balanced.
And speaking of balance, this is an unbalanced combo, because that did a lot of damage.
It really did.
Yo, I hate Piccolo. But I love him.
Also, the chat tells us the YvngFish won one at the end of March.
He won what?
At the end of March.
Okay, good stuff.
Thanks to the chat. And thanks, Ed, for keeping an eye on the chat.
Yeah, shouts to Ed.
I only got so much phone battery.
All right. If you need help, I got you. I'll check it out, too. I'm at a mean. Oh, never mind. I'm at a mean 1%.
Oh, damn.
Yo, I'm getting
Use that plug.
I need the plug stat. I'll pull up some stream chat. Let me see.
Getting that. So answering back real quick with that second character death is VolcanicAkuma.
Okay, this is a pretty close game, honestly. Both have sparking. Both have their characters.
It's functional. It might as well have just been a round start at 2 characters apiece.
Yeah, seriously. Marvel Infinite style.
Oh, gets the corpse off, but YvngFish stays down for the delay get-up to get out of the cross-up situation. I feel like I haven't seen these combos anymore. 16's fallen so out of favor in the meta.
Yeah, and it's a shame because even I've stopped playing. He was my favorite character.
I hated your 16.
He just does he's just like very like, not gimmicky, but he has like a lot of things that will definitely hit you if like you're not prepared for that matchup.
I was specifically complaining about him earlier.
You were. Yeah. You were like, oh, why do we have to stream? I hate watching the big robot guy blow stuff up. I was like, no, like nobody plays him anymore.
And now I feel bad because I like mine.
Oh, for sure.
He's the only one still playing him, clearly.
All right, he's allowed.
I might have to go back because Mike keeps convincing. Oh, when he gets the re-jump stuff.
That's that good combo you mentioned earlier. You're like, he's not going for the optimal stuff. There it is.
He was doing it with Broly, but I've never seen him do it with 16. Those combos do a lot of damage.
Yeah. And there was a down tech button from Volcanic. Volcanic is a down tech button monster.
Oh, dear.
Oh, okay. It's going to kind of suck. It takes the assist out.
Oh, with the pad. Who did it?
Yo.
Well, it's during a cinematic.
So there's that at least.
So they can, like, continue.
All right, they're going to while they're desyncing controllers, I'm going to make a salty tweet saying, please desync your pads. Yo.
I mean, if it was going to happen, at least it happened during the cinematic.
This is the VolcanicAkuma Classic. This has happened 4 times since we played, me and Mike have played. And I'm starting to think that maybe it's just him, like, cursed.
Maybe he just does it himself.
With a separate controller.
And then just, like, sits there like, oh, no.
And that's kind of disheartening because it kind of really takes you out of the momentum of that set.
It does. That being said, Volcanic is in a good situation. He's got a ton of bar. He's got a character who's very capable of making something happen. YvngFish is on sparking but has no meter.
Oh, he's not thrilled about that because it's going to be a big damage combo with level 3.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Wow. Oh, YvngFish
salvaged it.
But now I'm starting to notice Mike doing it too. Like I said before, all the players doing 2H to kind of like check the IEDs. Because if your air dash isn't that like rock solid, might as well R2H and get the free combo from it.
Barrier round start from Mike, going for a more defensive opening this time. He lost his Andriod 18 really quick in the last round. That's such a defensive choice.
Right, and you're pointing out a lot of good options that Mike has done like to blow up his defensive options. Like he's kind of getting all these early grabs and this is what you don't want. You don't want Piccolo like getting to play his game.
In the mix. Oh, he catches him low.
Do you think he thought the fuzzy was coming?
Probably. I mean, that's the tried and true, right? Like, that's where it happens.
Oh, that's his sauce, dude. His McDonald's is dry compared to otherwise.
No, VolcanicAkuma dashed forward so far that the super dash crossed him up. You had mentioned, like, that's one of the risks of, you mentioned we were seeing people getting blown up for trying to air. You were like, dash forward might be the answer. But that's the risk of dash forward.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, but, you know, speaking of swords, Piccolo got that air sword.
And he's recognized that VolcanicAkuma was reflecting in the block stuns and goes for the command grab.
Oh, it didn't push him that far back. That was really weird.
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, but 18, these drops are so weird. Everyone's dropping on strings today.
And Yamcha hitting with, like, his fingernails to make that happen. Like, Yamcha's character model wasn't even touching 18, but she died.
His Wolfang nails. Oh, what's the mix? Oh, big ol' hello.
Oh, no! He thought he was...
Oh, YvngFish doesn't look thrilled about that.
No, he doesn't. It could even have been an execution error, maybe.
Yeah.
2H is not a move you typically see. Maybe, oh, you know what it was? He was reading that Volcanic would do super dash after his 2H.
And that's kind of the Volcanic thing. Like, he's going to do it on you until you respect him, you know?
And that mistake cost him his cell.
Damn.
And I say mistake, it was just a read.
Heavier.
Did it not? He's, okay, no.
Oh, he's dead. You see the background's exploded.
It took me a second. Like, I looked at you to make my point, and then was like, wait.
Oh, that
where's
was
the
so
KO
weird.
sign?
He hit him with the H, but it like animated out. That kind of blows for VolcanicAkuma.
Yeah, this is the damage route.
Oh, Mr. V Akuma's gonna have to hold this.
Oh no, goes for the grab again. We hadn't seen him do that in a little bit.
Oh man.
In the Hell Zone mix? No. Goes for the grab again. In a way, he's given VolcanicAkuma Esquire the third a taste of his own medicine. You know, Volcanic is going to sit you down and then make you eat these grabs.
Oh, and he's bringing this back. I think YvngFish really brought this back in like the best way possible. Like, he's a momentum-based player for sure, but this game, like, it really carries with his Piccolo. It really shows too. Oh.
In a way, I think Cell might be the weak link on his team too. Like, Cell's fallen out of favor. He's still a great character, but
he should have killed him.
Oh, and he was holding up back. He doesn't
what is he doing? Oh, and he's looking around the crowd. Don't look over there, bro.
He's YvngFish. You had alluded to it a little bit, but YvngFish, a newer player, and we see him tilt in these tournaments sometimes. Yeah,
I think it's because like, he hears the crowd and it's on stream. I guess he has to stay strong. He has. Oh, he got him.
That's
all right. VolcanicAkuma's not even upset. I wouldn't be upset, you know.
Yeah, that's just like
He hit you with a full Fang, Wolf Fang, and you know, them's the breaks.
Yeah, I mean, like you don't beat yourself on the head over that. You're like, okay, he did the thing. Okay, nobody gets two.
Oh, exactly. Everybody gets one. Cool. He's gonna go for elbow. Apparently, there's a lot more damage. This is a lot better than just EX Hell Slash.
I wonder why he didn't go for like a Dragon Rush or something there. It's almost like he fell to the ground faster and didn't follow it up.
Oh, and he's been hitting all these godlike air-to-air M's. Those big legs.
Oh, and he catches. VolcanicAkuma's jumping back on incoming almost every time.
He did not respect YvngFish's air-to-air. Oh, what is... Oh!
I think that was like a next-level sparking bait that was just barely not it. Or he's feeling himself and wants the TOD.
And he just wanted to get Piccolo out of there. One of these things. Oh, why would he...
this is bad.
Did he think he was in Street Fighter 4 crouch checking like that? No, he's playing the wrong game. He's dead. So this combo was very optimized. He's dead.
I don't even know if he needed to spend the level 3 there, but it gets Piccolo back on point.
Oh, heck yeah, and this is his dude.
That is a truckload of damage.
And the reflect after.
He's getting these good reflects after assists, and this is how I say that he gets clipped.
Yeah, well, VolcanicAkuma is a player who is very used to watching for these player tendencies. You're only going to get to reflect him in these situations so many times. And we saw there was a slight adjustment earlier with the check where he kept the combo, he stopped the block string short specifically to watch and see the reflect, and then the next time he reflect baited. So we saw that. We saw that was the scientific method in real time.
Oh, and VolcanicAkuma does not look happy about that because he clearly must have tried to hit a button of some sort and got hit. Oh.
Oh, just raw 5S at round start? Well, YvngFish even looked like he was walking backwards.
Yo, okay.
Waking up hitting buttons, too?
I don't know what these guys are thinking. There must be some next level player thing we aren't hip to.
Or YvngFish is frustrated.
Or he thinks he's going to go for Dragon Rush. Oh,
He's
yeah,
up
that's
by
true.
a lot. He shouldn't be frustrated.
Right? Newer player tendency, he might just be like wanting to close it out because he might just not want Mike to come back. Because like, VolcanicAkuma can just easily come back on you without even trying, and it's just so scary.
I feel like required
He's
viewing.
got 2 full dudes.
I feel like required viewing for many players is. I almost said it was J1, but no, it's Zaf has a whole video he did. Shout outs to Zaf of Boston fame, who was being sent to CEO for by
Friend of the
J1.
show.
Yeah,
But Zaf has this whole video he did on his YouTube channel about recognizing the game state, and basically about how you play the mid game different than you do the end game.
right.
And people don't think about that. People don't think about that there's certain decisions that the risk reward is not static from round start versus the end of the game.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but
No.
he really didn't, because that was he attempted to meaty M him, and that beats like sparking, and that beats a lot, and he really just mistimed it
So
and
I
got
don't know,
punished.
I don't know how you crazy kids do it. Best of 5?
First
Yeah,
of 3.
winners
yeah.
finals is first.
The little stars kind of like that helps too.
Yeah, but they've had it on 3 for the entire.
Have they? I don't know. Oh, the Kazunoko jump over Yamcha call. It's so instant. It just catches you.
Yeah, he comes out so fast, and there's so much hit stun. Like, you can go and buy a Nitro Cold Brew from the desk of Balance Patch, where we host this wonderful event, and still come back in time to hit confirm.
Oh heck yeah! I might have to do that during the next hit confirm. Okay. Oh.
Holds up, back out again.
That must be like the obvious answer to getting out of that. Oh, but 18 doing what she does best is gonna do a lot of damage, mix you up. Oh.
Get
Okay.
kicked in the head by Piccolo.
Down tech 2H. Can't go wrong.
Yep, back into the snap back.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, just goes for the hard knock. He wants to finish Piccolo. Piccolo has been the problem.
Oh, heck yeah. Because, like, Piccolo is scary to fight. And Mike's always had a problem fighting, like, Hypnotics, Piccolo, and, like, all the
That's
other
true.
Piccolo players. Oh, I thought that was going to hit
Oh, that
Piccolo.
That was like next level smart because YvngFish had been doing it so much, but like it didn't hit the limb, unfortunately.
Right?
Breathe, Brad. Breathe.
True punish. Oh, and it's going to be a big Dama hit. He's dead, right? There's a
Yeah.
lot of meter.
Yeah, he's got the bar to cash out.
Oh, he should kill. Oh, okay. I don't think you had to do that.
Yeah,
He's
you
got a level 1,
definitely
level
did.
1.
Well, I mean, we've talked a lot about tonight about making sure you finish your plate.
Right.
Meter
And-
comes pretty easy in this game.
Yeah, and you might just want Selen. Because I think having Selen to help your Piccolo heal is probably the best option. Oh, nice.
And that was a clean adjustment there to just go right into 2H, not deal with any of the weirdness. Ooh!
Ooh, this is looking all like whoever gets that hit, like rides momentum. Oh, nice. He's really optimized his Bardock 16 stuff. Good block. Dashed out far enough not to get hit by that random cross-up super dash.
Yeah, he can get the hard knock. Will the 1 bar kill here? He's gonna try.
Oh, I think it will. It's Piccolo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of damage on that super.
Yeah. No matter what the game, like Jump Force, that thing does a ton of damage, dude.
Nobody played Jump Force.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, so this is a big hit for YvngFish, and YvngFish is on set point to move on to the grand finals.
It's all about how he's going to handle the sparking, and I think that VolcanicAkuma's going to wait until that's over. Yep. Oh,
that's
it's
huge.
over. He needs a spark. Actually, I don't think. Yeah, he needs a spark.
Off of the opener, he's getting no bar.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
he needed the sparking to at least do more damage. I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have done more damage. Weird drop.
Yeah, 7 bars here for VolcanicAkuma. That's all you need.
Oh, wow. Even VolcanicAkuma's like, what the hell? He's just like talking, but I don't know what he's saying. I think, but he's not dead. Oh, that's a green mix-up.
Yeah, that air dash
Oh,
back,
nice.
too. So much respect for the reversal from Volcanic. Sorry.
And VolcanicAkuma brought this back last game. Imagine he brings it back this game. 2-2-2.
Yeah. Well, Sparky's about to run out, but he's got all this bar.
But now he's noticing Yamcha.
Ooh.
He's reflecting it and getting it out of his face. And we were talking about it before, like saving all your stuff for when it matters most. And maybe like he's starting to realize that if he doesn't cash out all his thoughts now that he can use against YvngFish, he's gonna lose. Oh,
And that's gonna do it.
Wow, okay. Oh, he's feeling himself. Oh, let me get a light pop off from the youngest of fish.
Well, maybe it's his week.
Honestly, last week was Tom's week, and last week's champion's out, so I'm starting to think maybe this is the week of fish.